Everybody say, say, how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough to say thank you. Say, Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude? How can I express my gratitude for all the many things, Father, you done for me, yeah. Words are not enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are, you're my everything. See, I call you Jireh. Lord, my provider. I call you Eunice. You are my battle.
Mema obibia afishiapa afinko nembetso yen enenso adaroma otwede ampon adaroma wache yen bibia no amaye mre se yemra na yemfa BWF Solicitors ebusuako the community no embedin kita ho na yembe yo chekre kakra enenso sa akwanya na aba nti no yebeda na se se wamaye na yesha ase memo akrankra bia akwaba tisi yesi afina ekwewie ya no na chese 2024 is almost getting to a close na yebe start a new date no na chese new things are also coming oni adofo se wuti mi anopia mawaha mawache mawajo baby biara owo midiane manyeti enenso be me de so be ka me ho na yede dwumedie ahya ase fiti ha enkowie no na wenya wo chefa ewom wonya wo chefa wo mu a obeto ho anamo wotu ho anamo a insema efa immigration ho insema efa family law ho insema efa sometimes mitigations litigations enimpo yenkrom Ghana law no ene eba bedwudwem na yebewie no wenya bi efremo eno ani BWF Solicitors legal hours so na wo we aha na nkyerɛkyerɛ pa eko ena ye me de se menya me resource person papa bi Na me tin nka che me hono nso ache nti ne makotwe na ba na ede ne ba be di dwuma. Enche bia mema ode nchia kese mu ohwam. Na mu ode chesa afi ne nyina mu nchia ode be ma etiefo na ahwefo nti enko ba bia onye wie ya metwa me ho sima metwa ba ya na de dwumadie no ahyehye so enti no me ma wakwa aba eye mia me bra penny me teacher ba ko pe lawyer Charles Asma mpacho me ma wakwa aba ebe dwumadie no so na me ma akwanya nso bra Charles why you sweet to ho
And
me
that's
say baby no enije wo ho pa enti me ma akwanya na wo de nchia mo ohwam ametiefo na ahwefo na afedie ne wo ho ne atetudwa mpacho wadaroma metie
yeah, yo, etiefoɔ ne ahwɛfoɔ and then so yɛma obi biara official pa afia so nyame ahwɛ yɛn so. Na yɛka ne sɛ BWF Solicitors ɛda wase wɔ wo mmere ne w'adagyere ɛne wo dɔ awoma adwuma wei. And then so yɛbɛsua adeɛ and adesua ne hia paa yɛ refusal dɛn na wɔbɛyɛ ɛna yɛbɛkɔ mu ɛnnɛ. Nti ebi a wɔ biara no yɛ ready yɛde brɛ wo.
Yo, sanetie. Nti ebekọ so ye nche mesra mu ani die mu onya ba so abomode anahye na fra adofo fra nkrofo se ne dwumadie na na se ene etira ye ba besusu hu. Nkrofo bebre I can guarantee say 98% of people have gone through this kind of refusal that one way or the other no why bibia ma ya twa asan say there be na odi uti bebubo obomu a na no ene yakofa sa topic ya ba say ye ba be chirechire mu kwan a enam so a eya na esi ene ade a obetumi avoid ene senior be ya obenya inginaso papa na wasa ede ato anamo biom intene ba be chirechire mu san mempese ye nko a ye befa bomode ana fradofo bi frobi unue bi frɛ wadamfo bi na damfo bi sɛ mre na so ye ba bedwidwa emre ni mu ye ba be kyerɛkyerɛ nneoma bi titiru bi paa ye nyina ya fe mu pen na megidi sɛ ebedi aboa ye na ye de akɔ afe no ewiye aha ye BWF Solicitors a wohwehwɛ omo a eni kyire kra omo advert beba sisi anansa na beba no mesrew eni die mu ene 20th of December afe na nya nwiye o anamo bi to a koso anatu bibi application bi da w'anim na wo de atoto wa ho saa so person ya this is the time a obeye answer na afi no akwawie ye nti ne nyina mu no bibia mo bia mra bia wo pɛ sɛ BWF Solicitors beye e de aboa wo no bomode aneto anamo sisi a ansa na even po omato omo shop no for Christmas enti no eno na me de to e de metwa me ho sima me buy ya na de dwumedie no e hyehyɛ so stay with us ye beba sisi a.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.
Our private client services team is recognized for providing clear and practical legal advice to our clients in the United Kingdom and Ghana. Expert help with will writing, probate or estate administration. Our will writers and probate lawyers can act for you to obtain grant of probate and carry out estate administration on your behalf. The probate takes place after someone dies. If there's a will, the named executor is responsible for ensuring that the estate of the deceased is secured, assessing its value and paying any inheritance tax. If there is no will, the interstate and inheritance rules require similar responsibilities. Our lawyers offer strategic and practical solutions to the issues which clients face, whether it's in relation to succession planning, will preparation, probate and the administration of estates, immigration and visas, contentious family or probate disputes, administering estates often with inheritance cross-border issues, international trust advice including residence, domicile issues, wealth preservation, a fast, efficient service from SRA-regulated professionals, transparent pricing. BWF Solicitors, let us take care of probate.
Yo, onuadofo na wotie me da se wa wenya abotre atwen me. Dodo na abaso nyina me mfa nchi akese emam efri BWF Solicitors aso ye de mamu nyina da. Me ne aba Sandra Fraser say good morning, please share when you come in. Nyame enshraw share. Merry Christmas to you all as well. Na jema say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year everyone. Mon koso an share enemre ne ko ntimi nchia no so I'll be saying it as time goes on. Na yenko yen topic ne so entem nansa na ebekọ topic mesa ebisa lawyer Charles sa yembia na otwe mu yekọ ba ye no bibia ye friend updates home office for oma komo ho bibi mo ana oma kan bibia na say bibia besini ntem a or say yehu ana Niame pa ni say any update in the system we need to know ana until I ask ma bibi wo ho sa ma yehu enye sa de a na yabobo yi visa na so ntem na afede de topic no atoso.
Yo, now me that's it. It's here for natural form. So you hear any e-visa no, because that is the trending issue. Emma afufro anasa dodo no enti na ye de be kakao na ya hye se bre no eso ti won ye wodi a na wabo modin aye wodi.
Okay, yo, yadasi. Na lawyer ne yebeko yen topic ne so producer mpacho betumi de ato honum e de ama me kakra. Ya mumfa nche me mabawa the whole night nti no etere bia na memre mu no tare but God is in control be yi. Ene ne yeba beka ho asem says ye be den na ya challenging yen refusal visa ye de ama yen. It can be any other visa de no ase akonya ema na otumi de ye bibi se otumi de tina kromu ha se otumi de tu kwan se otumi de kofa umaba se otumi eno ani dia kakraka ni nyina ne se eye visa so visa bibia visa eno na ma wa akonya na sa akonya no eto de bia ukwa akogye a na home office for sure depending on whatever akwenya o hwehwe na ye de ama no a ye friend visa no eto de bia home office hwa na o si oh why bibia kpo na no so no refuse so wo bedwene ho adwene se na se o se me pese me tu kwan ba krom ha menye wei nanso ma ye bibia nso wa refuse me anasem bia wo kwa akwaji wo indefinite wo kwa indefinite onim se why bibia wo de ato a nso be kwa o se ma refuse so enye no nkwa there are so many visas e wo system ne mu a otumi kwa akwaji a na home office da bi ma refuse so ene ye ba behwe visas asrot a ye wa ye refuse ye no na afedi ya hwe kwan a ye be fa so a ye be challenge o ma aka twa mo se da bi ma refuse me mom nanso munsa nhwe na refuse na mo refuse ye no mia medwene ho a na se mehwe neoma ma ye na ento mremu embia na mo refi enti munsa nhwe ne biom eno ani challenge enti no na che we are going to see how ye betumi a challenge a UK visa refuser eno ne topic ayewo options awo deɛ na obetumi aye afa ho na ida say ombeje atum no masama a reissue ama obium anase na ebesi no na esi nti lawyer Charles me da say this topic ya ba na ya ba be bisa ho nsem kakra refusal no ye main way na say UK visa refusal nti no ye be sha say ye tumi ho types of visas ebetumi ya refuse na afede ye hu kwan a ye be fa so a ye be challenge sa visa no options a ye wo baby ebetumi egina nneoma ebetumi egina so na yetumi de akọ challenge sa visa no na eno nso na abobo so na afede edu onam asa ato ama tiefo na omo question bi wo ho a na omo ebisebisa enti wadaroma yetiu na kyerɛkyerɛ ye kwan a ye betumi afa so na ya challenge these types of visas no wadaroma.
Yo, me that's bebre na etiefo ne ahwefo yebebobo eno so na yakọ yenim ye tremu no ye hwe UK visa refusal na say visa refusal no egumu ahodo ti ebatachi a couple of visas na nti omotumi egina so refuse so na ne obetumi aye afa ho nti edikan visitors visa de ekoma obia na sa dodo no a omo eba UK ebetwa see na one call back bi obehwe nani so bi obesre family bi obeye bibi obechra obeye something whatever it is no a visit because eba ma obi 6 months and 2 years and 5 years and 10 years na ni na emu no ye wo mre bi ayefra no immigration rules appendix visitor na appendix visitor no actually say ne fa bi no say genuine visitor just a wo ba UK o memu na omususun say wo ba wo nkọ na chese wo nye genuine na asa wo kata so na wo ba wo bedu a na chese wo bekam so when to improve say wo ye genuine visitor it will be no returnability so when to improve say wo ba wo be konso a case work can be refuse a akwanye bia eni ho because visitors no there's no right of administrative review or right of appeal nti you do options so a ube hu bebi a wo de ebefa ye visitor few a na ye ba work visas skilled worker visas or any form of work visa nti work visa no ne de wo de ansa wo ba abeye ejuma ama ejuma wura no ama o sponsorship anasa akwanya gina so kwagye visa na bra na woni no emeye ejuma ukọ na refuse do metumi aka ni nyina ne say refuse because ebi a enya no kre say ejuma no a wosi wenya no eye papa ana say nyina so bi ewom and bi krampo ana ikana na bi na wo ye na wodi nya sa akwanya no nti so mo hu sa de a o me refuse emre bi o ho a yefra no appendix skilled worker cover range of work visas nti eno no betumi afa no so aka say ye refuse because bia na sponsorship na wunya no enye papa ana say ejuma no run kra we lose no ne license ana say ejuma no kra eni ho biem ye fi ejuma list no so nyina na betumi ejina so na ye de refuse. The next one no family visas so wo ba UK na une we yere abetina na se wukunu abetina spouse under appendix FM no Abeka Chro say you refusal because you who say we a partner. In the definition under paragraph 6.1 of the immigration rules, actually who a partner is no. Umbetumi aka say you who say we a partner. If you say worry nimpa no, and I say muntina munchimpna for 2 years. And now say bet make say refusal because my worry no yehwehwe mu a enya worry pa. Enya worry penti yentumi engina so emma wo visa. And I say yehwehwe mu yehu say sika je say winya ansa waba join wukunu and I say we 29,000 wo de no endu. Na wuni other reasons so ya say betumi e de ama without proving the finance. Nti yehwehwe mu a tumi refusal. And now say bia usuban bi nti untumi meet suitability and so yetumi gina so refuse. If you want so ankwala ukofa wo ba aba sa ukofa wo ba aba sa we British ni and ukofa wo ba aba sa we student who qualify and as ukofa wo ba aba we skilled worker and as ukofa wo ba aba we EU whatever it is no e betumi refuse because when tumi anchiri mu say wo ba no e be a birth certificate na wo de ba mo hwehwe mu na enye papa betumi egina so refuse akwala no ananso say akwala no wo a wokofa akwala na ba no wo agrochire ba akwala ne papa na say wo maame the other parent no wo baby a akwala no wo no betumi aka say akwala no parent ba ko wo de a ende akwala no betumi atena parent na aka no nchen instead say obeba wo ho nti ebekobesa na omeka try say when to improve so responsibility say wona wo akwala na brebo wona wo decide bibia wona wo direct akwala no abrabo nyina wona wo full control sa anti when to improve sa dia ene ye ntumi ma akwala no embaka wo nchen tini nyina no omutumi gina so refuse akwala no emma ne ye. The other visa is a student nso yetumi refuse because e bia student school na wo be kono school no kwa ya gina license if you nsem to ntumi run it sa course no ebiem ananso say requirement yes say winya yes kasem ne nyoma yes say winya ni na no bia antotom yie etumi refuse student visa ananso say bia nyoma wo gina so say wo dey application no emfa kwan mu broni beka say fake omutumi egina so refuse visa nti student side nso kwanya mbefa so omutumi dey refuse no ebi ene no under appendix student Sarah enso ena yehwe ewo bibia ye friend no appendix adult dependent relatives so kofa wo maami wo papa anase busuani bia wo na wo hwe no under standard UK immigration rules emfa EU ho no na ibetumi akachira wo say wo kofa nipa na ba bi ko wo na wo hwe no a na obi wo ho wo hwe ne dia ene ma nipa no enhwe no bi kura wetumi dina ko ejuma a wo hwe nkrofo ema wo hwe no kama ende omeka just say ma me no anesa family member no entina be bi o won na support a wo de ma no anesa care a wo de ma no wetumi akoso e de ama no e wo ho ometumi so aka kire say even though na wo share no there's no evidence from doctor say nimpa no the yare anesa ni age na identity affecting the way I will carry out the daily tasks ni DDA ni jare na namontuo ayefan mobility na ade nyina no wontumi improve say nipa no ontumi ye sa nche be ka say emende manu enwo bebi owo no ampo ebetuma aka kire say even though na wo hwe ne de busuafo ni bi ewo ho a ometumi aboa nipa no nti ma nipa no enwo ehwara nti we nyina ekoba saade a mutumi gina so refuse sa family member na opesa obeka wo ho Sarah ensina say EU application na okofa we ira na say wukunu a ebetumi aka kire say wuntumi engina EU mra so because by 31st of December 2020 no na aware no na eni ho and say relationship no na eni ho ti wuntumi emfa UK mra so ebe refuse ewo UK mra kwan so ananso say aware no endimu nyina so bia ennim ebetumi egina so refuse Sarah so na wokofa wo ba na ye EU akwala wo ye EU ni wokofa wo ba nso a ebetumi egina so aka kire say bia bibia ni ho edi adanse say eya wo ba anase bibia ni ho edi adanse say akwala no kra no wo na wo no be an birth certificate or more doubt to be a more doubt to Kobesa with me ejina so a refusal akwala even though even though you're back according to your cano wo fa you mra kwan so akofa no nti we ne akwan ahodo a ebetumi dey refusal according to visa application we no. Yo, and yeah, it's here for the ahwefo ya to aso. Nti question is what are the options to challenge these refusals? Di kan no yamfa visitors visa. Visitors visa no ye ni option bia because visitors visa there's no right of appeal or administrative review. Nti say share option ahodo no a your administrative review right to challenge the refusal. Your appeal right to challenge the refusal. And your judicial review right to challenge the refusal. Administrative review they say case worker now or make a decision one fa emra kwemu and I say one ye BBA to a mistake. To man I aware. Now what to me I know for and your friend of administrative review. So they have to review their own decision. And now also say ya ma appeal right there just about the back court na court ahwemu a conclude say ne omo ye no no kre and I say no kre so no kre there mo fa visa no ma no kre there eno ano no na say we need administrative review right and that's appeal right special visitors visa there na wo ni na judicial review ni say ne amoya no ani emra and I say akwenya say omutu no bo ebra aye friend no procedural impropriety or unlawfulness of the action. Ekobesa utumi extra court to say court ehwemu na nea eye efekesi nimpa no aye no omontene no ye friend no friend judicial review because court na ebe review no administrative review there Home Office for no and I say embassy for no be review no but judicial review there would be court and would be court it kind as I say wo bo nipa no and I say nipa Home Office worker no koko say we refuse me and to assume something me dey court na court a review amame na we yes sir 90 days from time I refuse you no I will be too sir and no nti ye wo miensa wo betumi afaso visitors visa or judicial review because we need admin and appeal right. But student or administrative review, skilled worker or administrative review.
La Charles, my to your boss or honor na ye omomfa no 1-1. First one, what's visitors visa or more than
Your visitors visa no omo judicial review. Judicial review. Judicial review to court penny bit to me. And yet appeal. No, I can some appeal it. And take for so say lawyer, what about if you didn't so about cancer for say you refuse to visitor visa, na appeal. And your appeal, your friend judicial review. What do you call Papa Pinin? Your friend upper tribunal ho say near nipa wa ye to assume nipa ya public agency or public body. Nti mrane say under constitutional law, if a public body ye near emfata, which mean the court, court nhwehwem ayefa review. Nti visitors visa, even though you see no right of appeal, no administrative review, you can still proceed to judicial review. Nti mama yen hye so na ekobesa mama yen ka say oh no obetumi take action. Ya ye bebre a omuguso a omoye nhwehwem ansa omo conclude amayen.
okay. Ye second one and so
Yo. Second one is student visa and as a skilled worker visas. Student visa and skilled worker visas aya administrative review right. Administrative review ni say obetumi akoka kira nipa no make a decision say na why no ento assume fi say on any omombra no ebo ebura and I say emfa ekwan mu nti uba point out error and I say mistake who feel so mu ye entia ento asum no we point it out na nyina so a wugina so no wo de akoma won na omo e review amount ono ankasa nipa na oye bone no a refusal no ono a na obe review question is say no ono a review say no obe say the same thing no omo de be many foforo within the same organization say ono ensure say sa na ono so be hunu a till most of the time no with the argument ebeko eni nyina so no so ebeko na for example bia ya catch say akwala no wamfa evidence echesa wo ba no nti na refuse meanwhile bia wo di DNA kraka ho na omo ehu DNA no na chesa ya mistake no ma yo man yo madwuma yie you can bring it out to them nti administrative review for student visa refusals and skilled worker visa refusals na yegina ho no say your more administrative review writer so outside the UK usually no yabama 6 weeks 6 weeks who inside the UK who 14 days to act to move so 1 year naturally say ukra no when you serious there's something in law I refer to equity or say delay defeats equity and we feel say ya bo epo chinchim nsa na upese we bibia mpempre no na waye 14 days inside 6 weeks outside one year na dia make me catch us say bruna ye dem a no when this so nti so watumra nti 1
Sa okay. Na cha say senia wo ka no say omo refusal sa na yetumi ma wakwenya we nye say appeal makititi first one judicial one na uchichi mu enya appeal but wadwene ho say no senia omo ye no ni omo nya adwen to de call say ukodan court for ho ne judicial no and second one yes student and I say skill worker no eno de obetumi aye sa administrative review na nipa no onsa nhwe document a odi komo omo no onsa enhwe mu biom say omwetumi aye like waye mistake wo baby anase bia document hold on 1 second document o can say when one year no onsa nhwe na embia nti eno sa no you made mention of something right say betumi am right say obetumi aye sa de no sa right no ni right of appeal na no na nya appeal you just say when you refuse but option say obetumi de administrative review so mo nsa nhwe mu biom any difference be na wo appeal no eno ani appeal na say is different from the appeal no
yo me da se bebre nti ye won yoma miensa and as options miensa administrative review appeal and judicial review administrative review home office for na ye mistake una wo say o ma ye mistake because mrano say munye say before I move make a decision o ma anya na sa nti wo feel say a mistake nti wo can chance say hey papa and say mama why you mistake nti wa share say boni be na why na correct wo and your friend administrative review it's an administrative error you have to
okay
review the error
okay
nti but you go with argument nti I will feel so why you're wrong because to them no they are right. The next thing you're right on the mao if you qualify. Any student and skilled workers, your mamo sa administrative review.
okay
And now you appeals. Appeals today a common most of the visa applications. And the appendix FM application, family application, private work application, appendix adult dependent relative application, and some other work applications, which mean you appeal right. Nti eno so ewo eho but omo de bama wa omo ka kire nti so omo ka kire wo de a na kire say omo de ama wo santi you can exercise that right. And now omo farmer wa make say you don't have any right to do anything. Nti so omo ka kire say you don't have any right to do anything. According to say ya bo yesisiu nso yesiu ntumi ya bo aso nso yesiu ntumi nso. Ekwabasa yeah, your balls, yes, you want to mean so. You didn't why? Because you don't have right to cry. Yes, you don't have right to cry, but because say nipa no ball no, why we are from so constitutionality aspect of the work ninety. or a public officer why one fam rano so anye ejuma sa anti akwabasa obetumi akọ court to say ahimfie yasi mi nso mi fie ba ma ba ho say mi be so akere wo nti na mo ye no uso dwen ho say na ya fa no judicial review. Sarah enso na sa wo de call judicial review mo ma yen no so say ye wo 90 days na sa wo 90 days omo nka nkyerɛ wo say wo 90 days because wo na say wo the 90 days from the time omo make a decision no nti akwabasa wo be start with bibia your friend pre-action protocol no nkyerɛ say ni na ne say na why mani nje ho nti me de wo call court nhwehwem emame enye appeal a judicial review nti wo de kwama omo behwe say omo ma fako anase omo angasa reverse no most of the time which me reverse no bi so omo maka cha say we are right nti wo pa fako baby a wo de beko bia nti wo ma yen so say 90 days no e be starting from the time omo responded to pre-action protocol letter no. Sometimes we the back no normal culture say you and they ate na you be review na ya get it back to you. Into omo review omo de and so omo consider omo the response baba. Into then response no ba then you move on to the next stage. Na ebi omo fa response ma na 90 days no aso and I say ebeso. So ebeso it say we chi for omo so na wo call wenim because the one year na say we ye na 90 days no eso wontumi gasa na me etwon wo na omumba ye ntina mamba no watumra because mra na say wo 90 days so omba responded to your letter no and
Yo. Ya tie no ase.
atokoso
Yes, sorry. Ya tie no ase. Na je say sa akonya miensan a mo de ama no. Sorry. Eno ana o say ubomode ana woye sometimes some refusal sa na ubefeel say enidaso nyina asa but if you can take the necessary steps, you say first my time frame say outside that you have about 6 weeks but say within UK there you have about 14 days to do so. Now so to me to anamo within these 14 days now go through all these three options what chichi na just say you are serious about your application but say one yet now twintwen so obese wankase mu like what check into what already was accepted defeat which of course maybe na nye sana na opesoti lawyers man yati no say yati all the process then so say first judicial depending on the type of visa or and after administrative review no so no our mema sa akwanya na yes no so depending on the type of visa wa kwakwaji especially student and then skill worker visa no and after ye wo appeals no so can so many categories and no so be to me but appeal na say ye mount almost say another writer almost the mount because sometimes the visa no almost say you have no right of appeal yes and I had dream but some mount you have the right to appeal now ama ayɛ mmerɛ kakra de ama ɛna wakyerɛ yɛn process no nso sɛ ɛba ne saa ɔsɛ otu anamo within the specific time frame no sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a ɛbɛgo through sisi ano yɛnhwɛ all this one now woba abɛyɛ no waka no fine memfa mbra me practical situation menya such one of these yɛka ne sɛn refusal no mpɛ sɛ me challenge now waka senka student a ɔsɛ me kɔ judicial obi wɔ hɔ a woka no waka o but onim kwan a ɔbɛfa so a sorry ɔbɛyɛ no onim where to start then ɔsɛ ɔyɛ ɔnkɔhu lawyer ɔno ankasa bɛtumi ayɛ saa nkyerɛkyerɛmu no wobɛtumi de ama yɛ na afei sɛ lawyer no ɔkɔhu ne deɛ nim sɛ neɛ lawyers ne deɛ ɔmo nim ɔmo mmra kwan a ɔmbɛfa so na sɛ mbia na saa asemesi oni sika irema lawyer ama na aboa no wɔ saa kwan no so nti ɔno afo so nkrataa de metumi kenkan kakra nti menkan na metu ho na mo sɛ metumi aya ayɛmbia ɛhe na ɔsɛ ɔhyɛ aseɛ fi ɔsɛ ɔtwɛn mmere na ba bɛso 14 days na wayɛ anaasɛ day na ɔnya letter na ɔto anamo na ɔtrɔ kɔma home office mpatwɔ process no ɛte sɛn
yo me da se bebre nti yɛbɛfa for example administrative review ye refusal visa ende na omo kan nyina no say wo ba no omo ngin this wo so responsibility santi ye refusal akwala no you say you can go for administrative review. How do you do it? Edi kan akwala no wo amanone and as outside the UK ti ama 6 weeks. As say we two and more within those 6 weeks, you know. And as akwala no wo UK or 14 days. Inti moma share date no and so 14 days inside, 6 weeks outside. Or sometimes within 28 days, you know, it's advisable say just work on it and I say immediately. But the woman is say koba say we administrative review obey day. Oba fill a form online. I friend no administrative review application form. Ube tia fee. Can you 80? Last time I met try na £19. But it depends. Whatever fee on ube tia and so I submit it. We are the grounds beko nyencha we feel say omo wrong into a challenge, you know. So you don't just go empty-handed. You go with something and your friend of grounds, reasons, legal argument. Into prepare with grounds and that's a legal argument, you know. Na evidence a wo extra say no wo dey account. Ebi a na you refuse because omo anye omo adwuma yie. And that's omo refuse because omo amount opportunity to explain something. I your friend evidential flexibility. Nti wo were no a wo be pointing out na wo the evidence na come mention so say evidence a wo de be kono enye evidence a umfa nko dada nti say evidence a wo de come won a supporting document or mo de assessment no say no ho na wo gina so a challenge a that is all you have to do and yes say we refi bia nke say wo de be kwa say when your new ones a wo de come won say we have this. No, you cannot add new evidence under administrative review challenge. And so to the common one now what train. Ideally, no, within 28 days, as a some respond, but these days no a chapa to the other some better question the session no baba. The session bar make my culture say it is maintained until the be a yejina what's and I say you've been successful with the administrative review challenge. Nti refusal no, you overturning no, afidia beji adie no. Nti these are options. And I say akwenya so we outcomes are no no either maintained or successful administrative review. Na say administrative review no barrier, na say like we need engine one. Na then they will tell you what else you can do. Mama yɛnhyɛ so time no any fear ɛwɔ ɛho no and the fact say wontumi provide new evidence for administrative review and there should also be grounds to support your claim or argument. Now appeals no you say most of the applications no refusal right just say you have right of appeal. So who UK or memoir who 14 days. Now what Manonia who 28 days. Under the first year tribunal procedural rules. Na you follow no. Procedural rules no. Na sa rules no ni na eka trao ni na ne say who inside at 14 who outside at 28. In the sa pass abre no ho a court betuma aka say yenje wade no mpo ene ya hwem. So my yenhye eno nso. Ubetia court fee of £140. It doesn't matter, say, inside and I say outside. £140 for each application to court for appeal process. Sarah and so and now would do evidence in a boom. Wait, dear evidence na one fan kwa caneno ube to me at the account aquatramo because Mrano FAB Emma Quine say evidence no. Na eni ho na afi na ho na nso eboa ewo ne a woni manso a woni omo etwe no ho a obetumi de aka ho ema no ayeye under section 85 of relevant statute no nti akwenya ewo ho sa to mention so administrative review you can add new evidence, appeal you can add new evidence provided the new evidence is appertaining to the issue and I say is relevant to addressing the issue omugina so refusal no. And now process bet me take 48 weeks before ever end it. To my so would the kwatum enda, you have 48 weeks to wait. The answer would the kwatum now be say I didn't question Imran say train because it's a say court na court ebua ansa asam no aba ewie. So court mbua ya dia untumi court nso etumi che to betumi asra court say omunye ho bibi ntam so but untumi enforce court say omunye bibi yes a omaka say umbu ade na ya ma contempt of court to mayenhye eno nso na judicial review nso ya church mu car ewo ho no court fee 169 and what the application we no online to mention so we no online or be a friend e-filing and appeal so we no online or be a friend my HMCTS His Majesty's Court and Tribunals System to when I obey adiano to read the paper qua make just a court na kwa no computer no so to share so because of that minty maybe I obey no argument I would be call and the queen over fast no can be very technical and there is a reason why we have so we are will call Dr. Hall my doctor show the same case time and also so unya case and I say when you be kwatwema so a enti na lawyers ewo ho ubetumi aye but be na lawyer boa wa nanka ebekọ nanim entem so and I say unye mistakes. So it's up to you. So why obey o say lawyer no obey ama wo say unia bi no obey ama wo ni ehia say obe follow process no na why ye ni yie na ekodu home office for enim bi mu a omatumi review na nia open no omahwe no omode ama wo say kwan wo honko ade a Sarah enso na say judicial review na ekopie court to a court be hwe na wetu ho anamo and answer appeal so a court be hwe na wetu ho anamo but na nyina na ewo me say lawyer ya ma wo a and the eka ebebem because lawyer na adwuma ne say o how no a wo no obesoa ama wo because o so wo how ma wo nti obetua ne ka e wasa ade no eho nti lawyer beju sika ayefa no legal fees Sarah enso na bia because lawyers they work with barristers because lawyers solicitors work with barristers nti ebia na ebehia say you get barrister involved and so ebe additional fee but ni nyina no legal fees na court there so we new case wo court fee na wutua no na obenya wo sika back na mbom so we need judicial review there ka wabɔ nyina ye do sika ka ye de bema wo so we ni a nti moma yenhye eno nso now we can't hear you.
Yo, say eninte no ne obeya ne se obeyire wo ho se ne ebeya obewi ni case no e wo judicial review na emfa osike nyina emfa ma lawyer ye beda se papa wa cheche mu na che say whenever you are being refused na all is not lost obetumi etu anamon temtem na ya bibi esi and we always look to the brighter side inteno na che say ebetumi aye positive say ubenya back the visa na wo hwehwe no lawyer asma yeda ase sisi ahwe sa options ya odi amma me nyina waka lawyers na asem na ya na nkrofo ebi wo ho a ofo so lawyer de obi charge me obi mi say but eninti no mo wo ho na isa wo yare a wo hospital nti no mo wo ho no so mbeboa na se wo ye ye kan say evidence na wo de kono nso no betumi ehu ahwem aka cho say se wo yes appeal no na ohia new evidence na omu na o ka say technical kakra nto mo tumi hwa na o de ka ho a na o de kwa na ebedi mu ama se wan ka say wo ye dia wan hwa na wakoto sini e wo baabi nti sa na o ka say ni nyina nso no dodo na ye online application a o say wo ye no afili form bi na o de ko no ma ye osa judicial ho no it's for maybe a telephone lines in just in the next 2 minutes mommy 2 minutes pe judicial ho no what fill form no dey akono say judicial is to do with the court enti omo ye no omo to me from over court ana ni nyina be ye paper na ehia so bako akogina court dem na se ba ni say ye be from so court I be said a hot dear. Court they said the lawyer neko or the worker na judicial no enya de ombe fraud court say bra na be yin sam na no ewo ho bibi sa tumi si ana.
Yo, me that's bebre na etiefo me ma menka we e wa ha say sen ya me kire mu say we need judicial review a mo de usika e ka wa boyin na be ma o sara nso na we lose nso a na home office for nso e ka ma boyin na no e be ka kire say tia ma wo nti mo ma ye sha nti ana mpesa me de tu eja na e ko ka say lawyer one kind no anka ho ba yes me metia e ka yes when tia future application no obetumi aka actually say you owe court fee went here until you don't qualify. Suitability under part 9 can affect you. To moment share and so. Yo, now we say yeah, judicial review process over filing or online and bibisa yes sir. Yo, near a woman say bibia no online send ya chire mu no. Until say appeal ube yusu platform a friend my HMCTS to my HMCTS as I said we'll sign it up now wait to me through there so nipa no of course when I would appeal no enquanto when I say we yes at the end so also a judicial review ube use platform your friend no e-filing platform for upper tribunal case management nti no what type of e-filing again as I said we sign it up to be create account now was sign it up na wait me a use wo de ayania obey can be very technical aya mama yen shano so na yen reading ye na enkoba say why nso na omo are rejected because when follow process no anye no ye enti mama yen share e no so enso na senior ye church okay.
Waka, but say me last bit went to me and fan count. Say why yes sir you file any bibia no. Na lawyer court ni hwe mu no. To me ba ni say court ni fro, say bra court ni be yin nsema no. And ho na mpese mi ho no because it be out because or yeah application be court court na frɛ no say yes your bra no be yin nsema no. To me falling into this category ana.
Yo near woman is say judicial review no you move two parts. The kind of court na obe so say court I will say home office for ato emra and you man here bibi into court and review ma you review them say we don't need you so what just here we don't need you so the initial part there's no oral hearing here judge in pen obe share evidence ni argument now we review say omo atomra na so omo ntomra now they are to baby as so they to know they are to ye na say eno wie na still no wonti ase a your mama was say so we feel say yam frɛ wonti na ankoyie dia a obetumi aye application say we dey open oral review oral review no dia obenya akwanya ma ya tutututu ano e bi some akobi ma judge no ati bibia ase say no so ya the second part by usually no first only one part paper based judicial review so open oral based judicial review there after paper based so decision am causing our open one which na another application na wa call when but I say we chiri mu nti a open oral based judicial review na appeal there yenim say appeal and your manso na wo kwatwe judicial review your manso administrative review your manso but appeal there your manso nti no there wo option so if you listen we be on point na a small mistake bi na akoba na opese omo court ehwe dia obetumi aye paper based hearing and no won hia say obekọ court there are instances utumi ye paper na ayeye utumi ye paper nso na enyeye but question is say so if you listen ya wo kan na aye ewom saa adenti na won pese ye besi nkro na obi aka na asam ewo court aye oral hearing no tine ye hwemu oral hearing no aye better emodu saying paper-based hearing because oral wo you better to one betumi akire wo nsam mu ma judge ati wase yi sara nso no betumi afara a witness say mombra momeka bi ma me because munim asemi emu yie pa nti kwan so ewo ho so we fra witnesses na omo so akasa ewo court give ama evidence ti we nyina no wo de tutu ho a na ye hwe a oral hearing no in the power compared to paper-based hearing. But your choice, Jano dear, una SSL will make it.
Your choice when I say make it. Lawyers ma yebeda sisi about 10:30 sharp na 3 kra kan asan beka ho. Mema ntiefo akonya na omo nso embia no mo questions bi fa de we ho ebi kra mpo na omo questions so kra na enhye da mfa we ho ne nyina wo akonya obetumi afre na wo so abebisa embia na the questions no enkoma wa wankasa bra bebisa wo questions na lawyer asma enyiwa no nti na mese didi dwuma no ense science onima eno ana so mesa abobo so bi mama wen ho eye 0208 123 1016 me science subium 0208 123 1016 ubetumi nso abo 073 9920 8468 eno nso ubetumi afre saa pepepe betumi enyam yebebo a omwaye anase ubetumi nso eja voice note ebia na bebia nam no onya ho emfre ja voice note WhatsApp only 075 966 154 na webisa o question no na eko edi ama na ne ehu mebisa question back ne ehu ho ne se saa judicial review na lawyer asma esi subium se nyame wadom na ne okoye ye no ne nyina edi mu a na che se eka bia a wo boye efa saa de ne ho no court no ebegina so di ama na mmom se wotia nkoye yie na ye kom na wendi nkunim a eka na court no so abɔ nyinaa ne wo die nyinaa no yɛse bɛden wobetua enti no yɛnhyɛ sɛ wo yɛ sure sɛ wopɛ sɛ ɔkɔyɛ administrative review a bɔmmɔden ne ho sɛ wogyina yie na sɛ ɔkɔyɛ saa deɛ no a na etumi edi emu no ama I mean 80% a minimum ya na ɛtaayɛ successful but who knows sɛ bia na wohyɛ 20% ne mu enti bɔmmɔden ne ho grounds yie ansa na waka sɛ mekɔ akɔyɛ sɛ wompɛ ɛkahunu biara etua however when take risks nso a wobɛ deɛ ehu sɛ wondi nkunim enti ne nyinaa yɛnhyɛ ne nso enti la frame yɛka ne sɛ la producer mpatcho fa saa question ne to so ma me na menkan ma lawyer yenua oba na obema o say sabs you o say hello lawyer, one is applying for visa based on my settled child FLR FP first time. Financial supporter gives £100 per month cash. This is from her pension, private and government. Okay. Are the pension pay, benefit or public funds? Can applicants use this financial circumstance to apply as a destitute? Will this incur debt for her in future if they say it is benefit or public fund, etc.? Thank you. Lawyers ma, question na makan yenua saps na ebisa sa question no so hu ade e friend no benefit no anase public fund no obi gi pensioner sika no den public fund ana ne ono ana entitled benefit a owo bacho obetumi amaye moye kakra.
Yo, that's bebre. Yenua no na asem obi sani nyina ne say me gina me baso ay application and I say me private life so any friend no FLRFP family private life application. Me sure say ne ba na ogina no so. O say onisika nti obi na oboa no nipa no ye pensioner ebi kura no ye na soreba ebi kura no ye obi a na danfo bi na o ma no £100 say je na fedidi gina fedidi every month no am na £100 nipa no o ye good because na akoma he akoma pa na oboa no what it means ni say sa sika no enya aban na ode ma wo nti enya public fund. Sir, the first aban na ode ma papa no na nipa no e ma obi ni nkyere say wo ye public fund no wo de na gift and nipa no de boa wo nti because nipa no oboa wo didie mu na wankasa no wo ho kire wo na say bibi kumo bi amba na obeda abonti ada say wo mba o kan wo kan na ho kire bi baba no we are destitute so yes you have evidence to suggest you are in a destitute situation. Santi, you bet me apply for fee waiver. Fee waiver no bar. Now what they are here application. Nipa no amount £100 the letter be mau. So no wow. We did the £100 every month. Be crying nipa no would ne hall and then say would the kitchen because we need baby a would that. So no wow. To me away na ubenya wo fee waiver no. We fee waiver no your application. Your application now we are mo mba maka say nipa no a no ma £100 no oja aban sika nti say £100 no or the man so aban sika. No, it has nothing to do with aban nti uno we okay. Omo mba omo fa eka biara embrel that chimbia, so you are fine. Don't worry.
Obi ampe dachi eka bia embeda ne so nti saa lawyer acheche mu ye wo baako bi nso e wa ha sei menkan free ha wan fan to board ne so o say please Miss A is applicant for 10-year root parent mebo. Miss A is application. Oh, Patriana Matumboa say I tried. Miss A is applicant for 10-year parent route based on British child. Okay. Her friend provides accommodation. Her friend has provided tenancy agreement. The agreement says Miss B and C are permitted occupiers. Applicant's name is not on tenancy. Property is not overcrowded. What will be home office action on this tenancy agreement? Will this affect application? And last I mean say ade ama kan no.
Matthias here. Matthias here.
Wenyanti ase wo mu a.
Matthias here.
Wenyanti ase wo mu. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, hwete.
I mean, let's be. You see, there is law and there is common sense. They both make up the argument. The common sense I want to say. Nimpe ya ohia mwai or da abonten. Ena na downfo a wa renti a landlord na ka chen say unyi kwan say wodi obi baba abetena wo nchen. Na downfo aka chen say wodi the perchi wa ha say for a while. Kwesi time a wobenya baby. Question is say otini nchen asib so ye tenant and I say bibi nti na akwahye eho kakra. Nti we no ense bibia home office for entumi enka say woda abonten ema wadamfo afa say but na ne ho ana say na kwenye mu bedam na landlord nso aka wa tenancy agreement mu say all they want is say nipa no has right to allow you to be there. Nti nipa no be confirm say yes, I have tenancy agreement to be at this place. And nipa we be a masori ba anasa madamfo anasa mishano no so da abonten na because me wo akoma paninti me buano. I'm a good member I'm a good citizen and therefore person me bua nipa we nti me so ombra na omada aha kakra. That's all the person will explain. Kwan be no ninimu na adenti na oboa. How on in the landlord arrangement in the dear. Yes, or what dear, I can't say more beyond that's now what dear. But the question is said, what's in chain permanently? And that's what's in chain briefly, no way to me and move on. That is the argument. Into any year assembly.
Okay. Yo, yen share. I'll say the numbers again to call 0208 123 1016 and 073 9920 8468. Ube to me afre na Messi na yebejo so sanso na ube to me abo aja voice note was 075 96620 154 na enonso na yeyiwa no. Lawyer me question back bi nso ewa ha na ye answer. Or say, good morning, lawyer. I say, please, I am applying for FLR based on a family, based on a British child for the first time. Is it the same thing? Oh, said the same thing. Okay, my main kind we me who difference a womb. Or say Friend providing financial and accommodation support doesn't want to give letter, bank statement, and tenancy agreement to support. All friends have turned me down. Is that the end of the world? I meet all requirements, all documents ready, but document for financial and accommodation I can't get. I'm using a direct access. When you question in here, I thought say the same thing.
Enti mpacho
Means I can't.
otro baya na say or the bread what's up.
Ɛtrɔ ɔsɛne wɔ ɛba me WhatsApp ne so.
Okay, enti end yes su mami.
Okay. Please, I am applying for FLRFP based on British child for the first time. Friends providing financial and accommodation support doesn't want to give letter, bank statement, and tenancy agreement to support. All friends have turned me down. Is that the end of the world? I meet all requirements, all documents ready, but document for financial and accommodation I can't get. I'm using direct access.
Okay, direct access means say or not in a baby. And akwala no so ti ne baby. Akwala ne the other parent no eneti.
Yeah.
So that is the meaning of direct access.
Okay.
All you need is, of course, uno accommodation we did mu na ade. Enti so kwaji fee waiver okay a big issue. But so kwaji fee waiver na we your application, you just have to meet the direct access rules. Of course, you have to show your accommodation. The accommodation, you know, I don't know say nipa or your friend and pa. Because friend be a new or now to this point, we hear this assistance now. But catcher said, no, I won't give you any explanation. It's a bit of way, but if you have no option for common one, why? But ideally, you know, you need a letter from the friend just to say, so more accommodate you. In terms of we did you at the end you don't have to show we did you anyhow we know because we bet your application fee anyway when you fee waiver but accommodation there. So make me confirm say, oh, me way or your madam for we yeah now for the past 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Na only the situation more into or temporarily kwesi time obey independent. And this is it. That's all obey. Now then the ID account. That's all. Yes, answer. Obetumi post office akọpẹ lodgers agreement na ọmọ afẹle nti ọne ne n'adamfo ne nka but ọne ne kan na ọsi debi there then I don't know but obetumi the application akọ na yahye ne ọmbẹka why yahye ne ọmbẹka obetumi so atwerɛ mu sɛ madamfo na accommodation ne madamfo na tie na we leave you know so ọmọ pɛ letter from n'adamfo no a they will come back to ask for the letter. Then that at that point, you know, him say, as they say, Unya, no, at the command.
Okay, yo, yeah, that's it. Utie, you know the sorry, you know the phobia wa man so. Sorry, but I froze. I work as a free. Good morning. Yeah, Joe, so baby.
Point before I started, my driving license 97.
Okay.
Paper one.
Okay. 1997. Hey, ebi wo. Okay. Lawyer, sorry. When mo dear, sir, obisa me madre dear menim ne meka, but lawyer, we dey effort to win him. 1997 onya appoint, even before I obtaining the license. Onya appoint 96. And now we have driving license 97. And as you see, I open so call application for British citizen. Ena obisa sa question no ontro sa offense no ontro nto so ana. Okay. Last man. Okay. Any suggestion, Patrick?
Yo, that's bebre. Sorry na a woman is say a question no na be determine ya wo be e kan akere wo. So question no catch say when your point pen a na wa ma date a wobetumi aka say yes. Na wa akere mu say 1996 you ma me 3 points. If you so after 3 years up to date there is no point on my license. I don't remember the exact date, but I remember the year, and this is a long time ago. Since then, nothing. Which me actually musa. But the question doesn't call for points on your license there, then you don't have to say anything because it is question and answer. I said, another question.
See, question bisa, have you ever? Inti ever no? Dear no, just say when you're paying.
Ever, and I make sure say ever there you
Uh-huh.
have ever been. So you
Yes.
say and just give them explanation. There's a reason I'm ask for explanation, further details. So you give them those
Yeah.
further details. But I know interested, or can say you are not suitable. Because Imran say after 3 months, after 3 years, it goes off. And there is a reason why Omu Yifisu after 3 years, because Omunim say those minor offenses, driving offenses do happen until they will not hold it against you. But it depends on so I don't think you have to be so worried. Tell them and give
I know
explanation.
what date. Said they also nkai de ba onim say 96.
And to back on this.
Inti nanu aka say somewhere in 96. Now we
Mm.
no sa. No watch mu. Afie no kra dɔɔso 96 to now kra na just say wenya sen. Mami. Wo kra wo nana. Yo, yeda ase. What share program ne de? Yedasi. Yo, the numbers again to call is 0208123116 and that's 073-9920-8486. Ube to me aframe. Your question back could be waha. Mo the back platform this one can be boa. My mom sending me say na ne kaya me hu. Yo, when so say hey, bro, for ya na matro ni ya mama kan ye. Let me just summarize it now. Okay, oya skill worker ena wakoye ya kanise wenya ne dependent enya sponsor enti opese ono nso ejina o change ne die no na onya ono beye dependency si a na obisa se eno sa no o se ne employer ya ne sponsor sisi ọwọ no on cancel ne die ni mu ansa na wenya kwenya I apply to depend on ne yere no so ana se obetumi aye application ne straight away na waye afi osun se ne yere no edwememufo na ye bibia ma no nti o ma mfa sponsor letter no application e kan certificate no amfa nhye ne nsa nti den no obetumi aye afa ho. Question say dear. Layasma. Menim say what masia.
Yeah, Matthias here. Ne obetumi aya fa won say obetumi ne ye application no ne din akomu bi. So that ne ye no certificate na ne ye no be kan ne de no ho no cover on. But say adwuma na ya ama no na omo mpe say ommama adwuma no hu say e bi one ne kunu ana say ne ye kra na ewo ha. Then that's a different matter. So no kwa ya
No,
ne dia.
ne yire no ne obema no nanka bige ma me nhye ne se bi obema na oye oye main applicant. One ne yire de baaye.
My question
Ena
is
ena sisi
yeah,
ne yire no dependent no another company a man is
I
sponsor. So
understand.
obema we person free ne sponsor na se no nko ne yire as
I
dependent.
understand. But the
Oh, okay.
question no ne say Me yere no certificate no almost omo fa ama no.
Debi omo nka so omo mfa ama no. Edwuma mu
But
na ye bibia nti omo like omo ayama home office cram and respond. But
yeah.
omo amfa certificate na anhye ne sa so no ankasa nkoye visa no.
It's the same thing. Omo fa
Oh,
certificate
okay.
no ama no. Nti so
Okay.
omo fa certificate no ama ne problem is say am fa ama me yere a me yere entumi mfa ama me. Why?
Ah,
How do I apply if I don't have
okay.
it physically?
Okay.
That's the
Okay.
concern.
Right.
Nti to go around it, because senka oba no ebo ni din e ka ne de no ho de a nka
Mhm.
one application for two. But
Mm.
because oba no mbo ni din for whatever reason nti
Mm.
afi no no person oye ne de as a dependent of ne yere a why when ya
That's
ne de.
that's correct. Yes.
You need to show say one when you your application into the application reference number it be an idea wobenya, but you also
Mm.
have to add the COS because you need the COS details of
Mm.
the year no. So we need
Okay.
there according to say what person we visa application now we need passport now we say you be any there you better say
Let's my way there my city for mo fan cheme. Enche bia yenua yenua ba be my the summary of. Na question baako if it's baako bi a obi nso nyaaye no skill work ye bi oyeye no. Ni way ne so e baaye no ya tro menhwe or the kyerɛ me. Ya tro bibi oh where is it? Or see ya tro is it Academic Technology Approval Scheme. Na ọ dị kyerɛ me ne lawyer some ayɛ confused kakra. Yama no visa no, yama no sponsor ni mo on the sponsor letter yɛtwerɛ de maa no indicate sɛ ɛyɛ ATAS. Meanwhile, ɔyɛ skill worker mpatwɔ difference bɛn na ɛwɔ mu anaa ne nyinaa yɛ pɛ.
oh what I mean ejuma
Ɛyɛ care work o.
can work the ATAS doesn't apply because ATAS here crofo a omo skill level no say it could be some specialist industry. And it is those specialist industry, only here some form of license to
Mm.
be able to go into that job or profession. And what foreign actors apply. But normal level skilled work there, you don't need attendance. Most of the time, it could be say employer no issue are there, no, they got it wrong. Those errors come up sometimes.
Mm.
Is it application na issue aba na say COS no so na issue aba?
Application no ɔyɛɛyɛ no ɛne wei na yɛ respond home office responding man no
Yeah.
ɛna wetwa copy de akyerɛ me ɛna ɛwɔ so atas ansa na ne din ne wɔ hɔ na ne reference number ɛna yɛka your application as skill worker route of this has been successful but atas ne bɔ so kakraka nti na ma yɛ
Oh,
confused kakra.
no crying me anyway. Near here is a way visa, a dear say. Yeah, could be a queen one as I'm queen, I wouldn't be worried.
Oh, lawyers ma me da say sɛ me nua wɔ hɔ na ɔbɛma yɛka ne sɛ sorry if mo fa nkyɛ me na deɛ wan ɛyɛ ayɛ too much ɔhɔ na ɔde ɛpɔtɔ kasa ne mu ɛbɛma yɛn summary na mesrɛ yɛn nua lawyer papa bi lawyer Annie, can you give us the summary or in the English version kakra mpacho?
Annie, your microphone is muted.
We can't hear Annie. We can't hear you.
Hello, good morning. Can you hear
Uh-huh.
me?
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you. So today we looked at how to challenge UK visa refusals. And to begin with, we looked at the different types of challenging a refusal. So the first option would be administrative review. So when you go for administrative review, you are basically saying that the Home Office made a mistake and you want them to review the decision that they have made. So as part of the admin review process, you would complete the administrative review forms, which would go with grounds. So within the grounds, you would explain what mistake was exactly made, and you would explain, like you put arguments together why the mistake or the decision that was made is incorrect. And as Lawyer Charles said, when it comes to admin review, you wouldn't add any new evidence, and then it will either be decided whether the initial decision should be maintained, or whether your admin review application would be successful. Then we also have appeals, which is what we dealt with last week. So this is where the Home Office has made a decision, and now you're going to court for the court to review their decision, whether it was correct or it wasn't correct. In terms of the process, you'd have to create an account on my HMCTS, which stands for His Majesty Courts and Tribunal Service. And you would have, if the appellant is within the UK, they would have 14 days from the date of the decision to appeal against the decision, whilst if they're outside of the UK, they would have 28 days. And then when it comes to the court fee, it would be £140. That is if you're going for an oral hearing, or if you're going for a paper hearing, you would have to pay £80. And in terms of the evidence, you can provide new evidence so long as it is relevant to the appeal and it addresses the reasons for the refusal. And then the last way in which you can challenge a decision is by judicial review. So when it comes to judicial review, you're challenging a decision due to procedural impropriety. So you would have 90 days from the date of the refusal to submit your application. You would have 90 days. You'd have to write a PAP, which is a pre-action protocol letter, to the Home Office, and you'd have to wait to receive a response from them. If they do not respond to your PAP within the 90 days, then you can just go ahead with taking matters further. So you'd have to create an e-filing account, and you'd also have to complete a form online, which is known as UTAC 1, and you'd also have to pay the application fee of £169. And if the application is successful, you would get your money back. Then we looked at the different types of visas and why those applications can be refused. So when it comes to visit visa applications, the main reason why they are refused is because the Home Office or the caseworker is not satisfied that the applicant is a genuine visitor, which is a requirement under paragraph V 4.2 of Appendix Visitor. So if the caseworker is not satisfied that the applicant would return to where they're from after their visit is over, then that would be a reason for refusal. And if that type of application is refused, you wouldn't have a right to administrative review or appeal. So you'd have to go with judicial review. Then also skilled worker visas can be refused if the Home Office is not satisfied with the COS or the sponsorship standards are not met. In that case, you would go with administrative review. And then when it comes to family visas, let's say someone here in the UK, a spouse wants to bring in their spouse from outside of the UK, entry clearance under Appendix FM. Such an application can be refused if the Home Office is not satisfied, for example, that the person outside of the UK is indeed their partner. For example, the Home Office might think that it's a sham marriage, it's a fake marriage, which has been entered into just for the sake of immigration status, or if the partner who lives here does not meet the £29,000 threshold income that they need to meet, then the application can also be refused. Or if it comes to inviting a child from outside of the UK into the UK, such an application can be refused if, let's say, the parent here in the UK is the only parent, the other parent is not in the picture, but the parent here in the UK is not able to show that they have sole responsibility for the child, which means that they are not able to show that they make the major decisions for the child. In that case, such an application can be refused as well. Or if someone has submitted an EUSS application, and the Home Office, they might refuse such an application because they can say that the relationship was not formed before the specified date, or they might question relationship again. So for such type of family visa applications, you would go down the appeal route. So that is just a quick summary for today. Thank you.
Thank you to Lawyer Annie for that submission. It's here for Nasha for him say, aha, Lady you made na obi ejina so a nti just 1 minute pe umbisa no question na afede ye mfa dwumede no be we ye mpatwa ye tie papa na mame.
Over Canada, lawyer, so more education and more my degree. So I told them a quick question. They said, "But visa now, the person is saying full confirmation." Me, EU national, we put Netherlands passport for settled status, but we need biometric cards and EU national for no. Still now, no woman with me said, "May ye visa." And after you so, the back me, he can own what I say. Now, me may settle, but me and you have book now. Me Ghana, the end man, and the year, pre-settle man. And you no, may also register no N1 no, and now say, may apply for the indefinite and now speak you can send e-visa.
Okay. Lawyers man patwa daroma.
Yo, you for e-visa no a amansi obi anya no cover mo family members and cover mo until we are okay. Just make sure say your immigration status you can access online through the share coding system. Until say we too kwan na person we are convinced that which ma print is and your money na egu ho. Share code ni wo mienu. Near started with W no for work. Then you start with S no for immigration status. Nti which me enye no. Wo ba no so nya wo kire mu no. Tama wo nya wo indefinite no na certain status na wo wo no ye. Tia na wa wo no wo betumi apply na akola na be British citizen under section 1 subsection 3 of the British Nationality Act 1981.
Okay. Patwa se wenya mwaye no. Yeah, that's it. Share program ne mame why? Me that's it. So, nyame yo. Okay. Bye bye. It's here for Hana adom be ma yen kwan na yen fedwumedie no embe wie. Enti last ma, e den kran crowd be jaye na ya sorry ye na so na yeko.
Hello, viewers and listeners. Yo, and then you can no say you refusal visa, say your visitors visa, say your den. Akwenya ewo ho ema wo a obetumi afa so bia wontumi ye appeal na mmom obetumi ya administrative judicial review bia wontumi ye appeal ba obetumi ya administrative review ebi nso a obetumi aye ni na anase emubi nti depending on visa you refuse no akwenya ewo ho ema wo so obetu anamo na mmom to anamo no ewo bra esemu 14 days so wo UK omemu ye refuse a anase 28 days. So person we appeal now we're outside the UK. And that's 6 weeks. So person we administrative review now we're outside the UK. And that's 90 days. So person we judicial reviewer. Akwenya ewo amount. Eka ewo ho. Into court fee appeal 140. Judicial review 169. And administrative review £80. depending on ukwane abe be 80 pounds maximum, and that's a 19 pounds depending on tama ubeye no. Na ni na ewo me say to know say you refusal and then you enter a refusal no, show refusal letter no mu a ubehu ni enter a refusal no, say to asumu a ubetumi aja no saa, but say to asumu a ubetumi a challenge using any of the options and there yabo boss no. A chance to besan a day in commode abrel into joining our community and the law. Thank you.
Yo, lawyers, my answer that's the community and the law bebaso from the hour 4:00 till 6. Now make a date with us. Now sharing. Good topic. Nyoma with me share. Yebema ho kwan na wonya ho ebisa wo questions. Etiefo na hwe for me damase. Media ne manyeti hye baabi afre manyeti. Enenso ye de dwumedie no abawie ya dom ne nti no ye da so a ekremu. Christmas eba enche wananto wanamu hwe ya hwe yie na wokọ wo be nyina titru yinkromufo Ghana accidents ananse yetete na ya na ya yem hyehyie dodo. Mo drive a munye careful. Prepare ho enko baabia okwa obekwa akosi tobo ase na nkunim enya odia. Have a lovely weekend and I'll see you again next week same time. Bye bye.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specializing in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specializing in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contested and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340 or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.